Hello, and
Hi, everybody.
beat your fucking ass, Matthew.
Matthew, shut the fuck up.
Shut the
Already?
fuck. Shut the fuck up,
Happens to
Matthew.
almost every session.
Welcome, my intrepid table, to not an episode of the Saturday Morning Puppet Show. We are somewhere else. You will not need your character sheets for this, except for one person who has a character located in this area.
Ooh.
Disco,
Hello.
I need you to grab Pascal's character sheet.
Yep, I have it open.
Congratulations. Today is a new day, an interesting day, but we are all looking upon the same individual in which we must help him today, as I am taking over a little bit of a narrator role since his usual one isn't here. And trust me, the individual we're talking to today is such a darling. Isn't that right?
Oh boy. Yeah, he sure is.
Oh, hello, neighbors.
Hi, Mom.
That's Wally.
Hi, Mom.
Matthew, put the sword down. Leave him alone. Just talk to him.
Welcome home.
Say, Wally, what's the trouble today?
Well, I was on my way out, but I think I hear a commotion over by the post office.
Well, fellas, you actually have two options here. You can A, go check the post office, or B, check on Lucinda Lamb, a nice, lovely lady that Wally is helping take care of. What do you guys want to do?
Promotion.
You check it.
Yeah.
Okay, check the commotion, check the commotion. Anyone?
Commotion.
Commotion? We don't
Who
want.
cares about my mother?
Okay. So we go outside. So we go outside, and it seems like a lot of the neighbors in this town have gathered themselves near the post office.
Oh my. That's a really nice post office. It seems like there's a lot going on today. Let's go check up on our fellow neighbors.
The camera follows Wally over to the post office, where we see a menagerie of people kind of berating the local mailman. So, here we have Mr. Man. We have we get to see a lot of the cast today. Oh boy.
Yippee!
Oh boy.
Come
Look
on.
at that.
Okay. Shrink. Shrink. No, I guess
Condense the men.
I'm trying to condense the men. Shrink. Slide him over here.
Well, how's everybody's day going?
Shrink.
This is the second tummy ache I've gotten today.
Oh, what did you eat today? Oh,
I ate food.
what's Queenie talking about over there? Is that
Ignore
Queenie?
her.
What?
Ignore her.
Why?
Ignore her.
Why? What did Queenie do?
She's not relevant to this conversation.
Wow.
Wally on my screen.
The follows will be upon ye.
Okay.
Can we interact with Wally?
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
goodness.
Yes, you can. You can actually interact with Wally. All of you can talk to Wally. He can hear you.
Alexa, activate
Damn, that's
security mode.
I've
crazy.
just been. Oh, it's red now.
Matthew,
Matthew!
put that sword away.
Alexa,
Fix
stop
your
music.
fix your lights.
Well,
Hi,
that's not
Wally.
nice to say, neighbor. Oh, hello.
How's your
Hello,
day?
you.
How's
It's
your day?
okay. Thank you for asking. Ha ha ha.
Matthew, put the damn sword down. Put it down. Down. Good.
Wally, have you considered therapy?
Do you think therapy exists in this goddamn neighborhood?
Probably not.
I don't think there's a therapist here, dog. Anyways. As Wally's talking to the audience, we see a group of neighbors kind of surrounding Eddie, the local mailman. I'm being honest there, fellas. I don't know what happened to y'all's letters.
Well, mailman, you better have a good explanation as to why they're opened.
I don't know. I mean, I just came by this morning and they were all open.
How in the world are they all open whenever no one could get in and no one could get out?
Frank, you were with me all evening and all this morning. You know I didn't do anything.
Well, I know that you didn't do anything, but that doesn't mean that anyone else couldn't have. This is a very serious problem.
I don't see what the problem is. Someone's just reading the letters.
Someone opened up very personal, very private letters of ours.
Julie, it's a federal crime.
Yes, and someone should get into very big trouble for this.
Well, fellas, I don't know what to tell y'all. The door was locked. There was no sign of breaking and entering. And I've just been with Frank.
Hi, Barnaby. Hi, Sally. Hi, Julie. Hi, Frank. Hi, Eddie.
Give me a second.
Sexual gay.
When the actor has to walk away from the goddamn computer.
The look on Wally's face is puzzled whenever you say that.
Hey Wally, what's your favorite apple?
Okay.
Wally, all your friends are gay.
Stop!
Wally, do you like men?
Wally, are you a boy kisser?
Wally, are you a boy smoocher?
Wally, can you say
Wally
yes?
doesn't seem to answer your question as he's just, what's going on today?
Aw, man.
The master of ignoring when the voices are getting too loud. Oh, but hey there, Wally. Hey, Walls. What's got you out of the house bright and early?
Well, I was just sitting in my front room, and I heard all the commotion happening out here. Well, I'll
But
tell you what's happened. Somebody went through all of our letters, opened them right up, and started reading them.
like I said, I don't know what happened.
So the letters just magically ripped themselves open and plopped out right onto your table?
Sally, I don't know what to tell you. I've been with Frank all day.
It is true. He has been with me almost all day. Homosexual gay. And Wally does tilt his head just. Why is that a problem?
Well, buddy, it's a federal crime.
What's that? The most you have to know is that someone is going to be in very big trouble if we ever figure out who actually read the letters.
I don't get it either. Eddie kind of looks at Wally just like, hey, you got any letters that could possibly be in there?
I did have one.
Well, maybe try checking it out, little buddy. See if you can find yours. Make sure it wasn't one of the ones that were opened.
Okay. Thank you, Eddie. And he does walk into the post office.
Alright, guys. Let's play. Can you roll for Wally's letter? Remember, you have to roll a 1d6 to see if you can find his letter.
Oh,
Wally, commit
boy.
crimes. Open letters that aren't yours. Don't open your own mail. Never open your own mail. Always take someone else's.
5.
That doesn't seem very nice.
5, 6.
Find someone who has like lower bills than you and take theirs.
Oh wait, shit, were we supposed to roll?
Roll 1 through
Everyone's
6 to
supposed to
see if you can find the letter. Yeah.
Wally, just do what I do. Reach in your tits and pull it out.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Hang on, I think I need to roll again. I got a 5.
Put it back in there right now.
Yeah.
If you don't have kids, there's plenty of other orifices you can use.
Oh my god!
This is
I feel like I should shoot you with this, Nate.
what now?
Christmas crickety Christ, y'all.
Hey, I'm not the one saying all the foul shit.
Hey, Wally.
What are y'all fucking doing?
Not pulling letters out of our tits. That's what we're not
What are
doing.
you teaching, Wally? What are they teaching you?
Yeah,
Wally, what are they
I
teaching?
No,
I think I realize what they mean.
Hold up.
I think
Ignore them!
What are they telling you, Wally?
I realize what they mean when they say, I've seen the horrors.
Oh my god.
meow.
Nuh-uh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
I'll fill that up.
Okay.
I think we all rolled a different number.
That's really funny.
Now I gotta
We
go.
have rolled every single number.
Now I gotta fix.
That's so
You're asking about home?
Now I gotta fix the
Maybe
door
we
again.
can visit when we're done here.
I gotta fix the door
So
again.
activate security mode. Quickly.
Stop. Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
it's red again.
Wally, who does your makeup?
Makeup?
He doesn't wear makeup, silly.
You wearing blush.
Nuh-uh.
Oh. I don't
Can't
have
tell me
makeup.
this man doesn't.
I'm
Well, I
just
guess you can
simply
tell
the
me that
most.
this man doesn't remove-
Alright. So, even after. No, Jay, the house is not in flames.
Meow.
I am going to lose my mind.
I'm
Okay.
so sorry. Let's just get on with the show.
Patches.
I would love to, but the person who's gonna tell me what to do is gone right
You'll
now.
just let yourself in.
Is everybody drinking water
Dog.
today?
I can't.
I have.
Water, it's important.
Alright. Oh no, Chester, hi!
Chester!
Chester, go. You don't need to see this.
Chester, run away from here.
Run, Chester, run. You don't need to be here, Chester. Hide yourself.
Anyway.
After looking through all the letters, he cannot find his because when he looks at the letters that are opened, there are only 5. Dun dun dun.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's not good. Oh, I can't find my letter.
Should I check my tits?
Oh my god!
I'll check mine too, don't worry.
I
Here.
can't do this!
Here.
No, that's not his letter. That's not his letter.
Wally once again seems to ignore you as he starts walking out of the post office.
Oh no, our good friend Wally doesn't seem to have his letter. What is he gonna do?
Cause arson.
Stop. Stop.
Well, Wallifer, did you find your letter? No, but I could have sworn I had one.
Well, who was it addressed to?
I'm not sure. I think it was someone in the next town over.
Someone in the next town over?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why did you write someone in the next town over a letter?
I wanted to ask them about something.
Oh no. Little buddy, is this what I think it is?
Hmm?
Oh, Mr. Little Dough-Wise here. And you see, the camera can see Barnaby mess with Wally's hair a bit, just ruffling it.
Hmm.
Little buddy over here has a crush on someone.
A crush? Oh, dear.
Aww. Well, glad they're one town over. Sucks that the train station's down.
Well, if it is a crush that you are writing to and it's so important, why don't you make another one? Perhaps one of us could help you? Sally seems very interested in helping Wally.
Maybe Wally should ask all his neighbors for a little bit of help.
Wally, you can trust her. She's a girl kisser like you.
Hey, little buddy, if you're actually gonna go walk around, you mind giving these letters over to our buddy Pascal?
Oh. Okay, I can do that.
Thank you, bud. Now I gotta figure out who broke into the post office. You forget. Hey, little buddy, you look a little hungry. Did you eat some oats this morning?
I just want to see
Mom
my
did make
family.
me a bowl of oatmeal this morning.
Well, that's good at least.
Please tell me you put something interesting in your oatmeal.
You're supposed to put something in oatmeal?
Oh, you eat it like Frank.
What's wrong with eating it the normal way?
Where's the flavor? The flavor, Frank!
Well, this has been a complete waste of my morning. I must be off. Ta-ta for now!
Oh! Well, if you want me and Frank to help you with the letter, we're always able to help. Right after a round of detective
Oh dear. Oh dear, here we go.
Come on, Frank. On and ready we go.
Well, I'll be around. Maybe if you ever need help wrapping up that the latest later, I'll be in my office.
Okay. Goodbye, Eddie. Goodbye, Frank. Goodbye, Julie. Goodbye, Sally.
You want me to come with you, little bud?
If you don't mind, Barnaby.
Ain't a dull day with you around. Please, let me go, please. So, now you guys get to choose. Where does Wally begin his letter writing journey? You have
Bed.
no, Matthew. Here are the houses that you can pick from. You can't really talk to this guy yet. His picture is not done.
That specific one.
There is Howdy's place, Frank's house. I believe Julie's house is right here. Actually, no.
It's Barnaby.
Barnaby, Frank, Julie, Sally, Poppy, Mary, Pascal, Kitty, and no one's in this house.
Let me call it kidding. I mean kidding.
Kitty?
Wait, I thought Kitty's was the manor in the corner.
No, Kitty's house is right here. Because it has the purple roof.
Oh, okay.
This is Pascal's house that I just added.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Poppy advocate.
Poppy.
I love Poppy.
So, okay.
Yeah, I'm not keeping track.
I advocate for Sally.
Sally.
Sally, we have Kitty. Laurel
Pop.
said empty house.
We're not going to the empty house! We are not going to the empty house! No! Julie.
Wait, Laurel said Julie.
Julie. I think Jay said Kitty.
I think we have to go see Kitty because
Yeah.
Queenie says so.
Kitty.
Listen to her.
The demands for Kitty are astounding.
The kitty demands Kitty.
Maybe we should go see if Kitty's in.
That sounds like a fantastic idea, Wally. It's not like the group chat didn't have a whole stroke trying to figure out where to go.
Wait, he can see us?
Yes, he can see us!
Barnaby, you're a good boy. Who's a good boy?
Wally can only see you.
Oh.
Damn.
Please.
Why? Why? Are you okay? You okay over there?
What the fuck?
Dog, you good? Shit, dog. Anyways, so you guys go over to Miss Kitty's house. Not really you guys following Wally go to Miss Kitty's house.
Hey, we're the ghosts.
Stop. Fun fact, because he's had to hear a lot of voices before, yeah, you motherfucker saying like fucking, he doing the gritty and all that shit, he's not affected.
You say do the greedy.
Shut up. Soon enough, Wally comes across a couple of ladies. Why are you pointing, gamer? Why are you pointing?
Hi, Kitty. Hi, Mary.
Oh, hi, Wally.
Mm,
How are you doing today, darling?
I'm doing alright. How are you?
Oh,
Mm,
oh, me and Kitty were just talking about things. What's gotten you all out of sorts this morning?
well, I was writing a letter to someone, and I had sent it in yesterday, but somebody took it today.
Oh, Wally.
Mm,
Well, what's brought you over to us?
I was wondering if I could get some helpful advice. Nice.
Oh, Wally. Do you even have a piece of paper and a pen yet?
Oh,
Uh,
ha. I must have forgotten that.
Well, let me go get you some then.
Mm,
Mary walked inside and it took a few minutes, but she eventually came out with a piece of paper and a pen.
I believe you like reading, don't you?
mm,
So, why are you writing a letter, Wally?
It's for someone very important to me.
Oh, how adorable. Is it a family member?
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Then who is it?
It's someone I think I might have a crush on. At least that's what Sally calls it.
Oh, Wally. Well, knowing Sally, she might exaggerate a little bit. But what makes her think that you have a crush?
Well, I think about this person often.
Oh, that's very sweet. Well, I really will. What most importantly is, how do you view the person?
Well, she's very smart. She's very brave. And every time I think about her, I think about the sea.
Don't you not like the sea, though?
I don't like the idea of being near it, but I like the idea of it.
Well, as long as you like the idea of it, then I guess that's what matters.
Hmm.
Now, where? Now, I think the first important thing about this letter is addressing the person. Do you have their name?
Hmm. I don't think I can remember.
Well, if you can't remember, there's always to whom it may concern, or maybe it's Frank, or maybe Frank knows. He knows a lot of smart people.
You. And you see Kitty kind of like tilt her head, like she's asking a question. Meow. Hmm? What's that, Kitty? Hmm. Of course, you realize that Wally doesn't understand what Kitty is saying.
Now, audience, can we help Wally figure out what Kitty is saying?
No.
Fucking hell.
I
Disco, you got anything? Who's willing to help poor Wally out, please, guys?
Yes, I will.
Matthew, Blurbo, Gamer. So, we are going to roll. I want everyone to roll a flat d20. Anyone I'll say anyone above a 13 will get whatever Kitty is trying to say.
Nat 20, baby.
The cat whisperer over here.
18.
Cat whispers!
Cat whispers!
I own a cat. What do you expect?
I have 4.
Blorbo got
4 cats.
18. Matthew got 3.
Tell me your secrets, Kitty.
Well, first off, she's gay.
Anyway.
Who isn't gay, though?
Of course, you see that Kitty is pointing in a certain direction. North, south, east, west. It seems like Kitty's trying to ask Wally where she's from.
Are you gonna tell Wally this, audience?
No.
Oh, right. Okay, she's trying to ask you where your crush is, bud.
Oh, you're asking me where she is. I believe she's from small town.
Oh, well, that's one train stop away, isn't it?
Yes, but unfortunately, the train station isn't currently working.
Huh. Well, maybe you should check out what's happened over there whenever you're all said and done with this letter.
I'll do that then.
Remember, always asking for help. Remember, asking for help is never bad. If you need help with fixing the train, you can always ask for help. Ta-ta!
Bye, Kitty. Bye, Mary.
They have visited Mary's house.
Yippee!
No, Jay, he should not let you fix the train.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Time.
Matthew, I think you broke him.
Wally, are you okay, buddy?
Matthew,
Wally?
Matthew.
Wally?
Wally? Wally?
Hey,
Huh?
buddy.
Matthew!
Wally,
What the-
nightmare.
Matthew, put that
okay?
down. Matthew, put that down.
Sorry.
Matthew, put that
What
down.
are we doing?
We're
Oh, right.
writing a letter, bud.
You see him look around, realize he doesn't have really anywhere to write, until he looks over to Barnaby, and he gently presses it on his back and writes, "To whom may concern."
Didn't Kitty say you can try asking Frank to see if they know the name?
Oh.
About to beat your ass, Jay.
So it's somebody in small town.
Mm-hmm.
Wally, do you know their Jedner?
I believe it's a girl.
Aren't you a girl kisser?
Do you remember what she looks like?
No,
don't remember what she looks like. Just make something up.
Matthew, I'm gonna
visit Frank.
Matthew, I'm gonna ask you to put that bow away. Put the bow down. You are okay. He's not gonna crawl through the screen, I promise.
Yeah, that's my job.
You see Wally, before he had fully started to write down, had pulled away from Barnaby. And there's like a little mark on the paper, but there isn't much else.
Come on, little buddy. I'm sure Frank's got something to help you with.
Okay.
Barnaby got on all fours, just like, all aboard the dog train.
I want to ride the dog train.
Of course,
I want to ride the dog train. That sounds
Wally-
fun.
Wally does decide to hop on to Barnaby's back.
Hold on to your horses, or really hold on to your butts here. Barnaby starts going over to Frank's house, where eventually, whenever he got close enough to the gate, when he got close enough to the gate, he stopped, just like, we've reached our destination, one Frankly house.
Thank you, Barnaby. And Wally slips off.
Barnaby soon stood up, and then, he opened the gate himself. Oh, Frankly! You busy?
No, not at the moment. What can I help you with?
So you escaped Julie in her investigation.
Yes, unfortunately, we got practically nowhere, but Julie is still trying. Or lack thereof. I'm pretty sure she got bored and decided to play a different game.
Well, you mind helping little buddy out here? You know all the smarty pants people, don't ya?
The residents of Small Town, yes, I do know most of them.
Good. Maybe you can help out little buddy here.
Of course, I'm always willing to assist. Now, who is it that you're looking for? Well, it's someone who's smart, someone who's brave, it's someone who's associated with the sea.
You know anyone like that, Frank?
I am actually going to roll Frank a history check.
Frank. You're just...
Frank.
Not a history check, but an insight check.
Brother was just writing a letter to this woman.
And he realizes that. That's 17.
I can't.
Frank MVP!
Frank MVP!
I believe
Let's
you're
go!
talking about Miss Venture. Miss Venture? Yes, she's the museum curator over in Small Town. I was actually invited to go see and attend a exhibition of sorts in her museum. What's an exhibition?
When a bunch of people get naked.
No! No! No!
It's
No!
where a bunch of people go to learn things about history, things from the past.
Currently, it's going to be about bugs.
An entomology exhibit. It's going to be quite the spectacle, I'm sure. A lot of my findings are supposed to be there.
You look way proud of yourself there, bud.
Miss Venture's museum is nothing to scoff at.
I might scoff at it a little bit.
Barnaby be Beagle.
What? Can't be that impressive if it's over in a place called Small Town.
Well, obviously you have a thing.
So, you know the person. What are they like? Are they what my little buddy say they are?
Well, indeed, she is very intelligent. She is very heavily associated with the sea, considering the fact that her herself has said that she's sailed the seven seas multiple times over. Though bravery and, lack of a better word, stupidity is a fine line that she likes to use as a jump rope.
Get her ass.
Oh.
How is someone smart and stupid at the same time?
Well, she is smart intelligently, but not too well in the wisdom department. See, she knows well enough that a tomato is considered a fruit, though I'm not entirely too sure she is wise enough to know not to put it in a fruit salad.
Now, is she wise enough to know that, or is she choosing to be ignorant to just put it in anyways to piss someone off?
That might also be an option.
Yeah.
Miss Venture. What's her first name? Oh, right. Corladine.
Wally?
Little buddy, you're not in the war, I promise.
Huh? Oh. And of course, Wally, after snapping out of it again, he's going to turn. He's going to press the paper against Barnaby, and he's going to write to Carladine Venture.
Hey, see, you did it, little bud. I think you switched the A and the L around, but you did good.
Oh. Do you think she'll mind?
I mean, if you're writing her, she must be one patient individual.
Is it good enough to send now?
Little buddy. Audience, you can see that all that Wally has written on there is to Coraldine Venture. Nothing else.
You got a right message.
Wally, I think you should add some words on there, little guy.
Oh.
Wally, I know what you should write in the letter.
No. 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 No.
Don't listen to them.
You guys are so mean to me.
Billy Vito.
No.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, what were you gonna suggest?
Well, no, I don't want to say it.
Yeah, how about you?
I'll say it for you. Nice ass.
Thank you.
Oh my god!
I was more so going for nice tits, but
Basically the same thing.
Nice tits and ass.
Can I kiss your face? Put that in there, silly.
Wow, I haven't heard from Wally in so long.
oh my god, and also
A letter. Nice tits.
Wally, listen carefully. What you're gonna write is just the word Riz.
Just the word what? What?
Just the word Riz.
You should go to some of your other neighbors.
Z, you gotta trust me. It's the word of the day. It's the word of the day, Wally.
No.
You should
What a
go
way
to
to
some of
spend
your other
somebody's time.
neighbors to find out what to write here.
You should.
I should go see the other neighbors and try and figure out what I should write about.
Yeah, good idea, little buddy. We both know that
Oh.
Frank ain't the one to, with words. We all know who the romantic.
Well, I'm capable of writing a letter, I'll have you know.
Well, we both know that you're not the romantist between you and your husband.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Barnaby's backing up out the door, just like, what you gonna say? What you gonna say?
Just. Well, I'll have you know that I'm much too busy anyway. I still have to pack.
Oh, is your husband coming with you?
As a matter of fact, I'm not sure. I haven't asked him yet.
Come on, Wally. We don't need to watch this failing marriage.
What? What?
Don't listen to him, Wally. They're very happily married.
Goodbye, Frank. Goodbye, Wally. Barnaby.
Frankly.
Flip him off, Frank.
Don't.
If only he could hear you, he probably would.
Oh man, good thing it's only Wally who can hear us.
Now, Wally, we will not learn what flipping them off means.
Barnaby, what does it mean to flip
No,
someone
no,
off?
no, no.
Oh! Well, buddy, it's just this.
Oh my god.
Okay, you gotta put down your pointer finger, and then you gotta put down your pinky, and then you gotta pull in your thumb. Then that's how you do it.
Beautiful.
Oh god.
It
Job.
means hello. It's a very friendly greeting.
No, it's a very rude greeting.
No, it means I love you.
Really
It's a
friendly.
very rude
Really
gesture,
friendly.
Wally. It's very rude. Don't ever do that to somebody unless you hate them.
No,
Don't
never
listen
do
to-
that to somebody
don't
unless
listen
you
to
really,
them.
really love them.
Oh no.
Yeah, do it at the next neighbor's house. They'll love it.
Don't, please, Wally, please, don't listen to them.
Oh my god.
You can trust me, Wally.
No, you can't.
Alright.
Yes, you
Where
need to,
should
you
I
need to
go
trust us.
next,
You should do it to the
neighbor?
next neighbor. They will be
Alright,
screaming at you with
neighbors.
joy.
Neighbors. Where should Wally go next?
Julie's house. She'll have such great advice. Probably.
Yeah, definitely, Julie.
Yeah, Julie has Riz.
Yeah.
Great. Cool.
Julie has her riz.
Maybe Julie might have an idea.
So, you go over to... So, we all go over to Julie's house, where Julie looks like has somewhat put up a cork board in her goddamn house with different threads.
Well, hi there, Wally.
Hey, well, if it isn't Jules.
Hello, Barnaby.
Hi, Julie. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm putting together this corkboard of evidence.
A corkboard of evidence? What for?
To catch whoever broke into the letters, and to see if we can find your missing letter.
Oh, well, thank you. But I'm already rewriting mine.
Oh, that's so exciting. Well, currently, on my little evidence board, I found a patch of brown fur, a scale, and some weird black sludge.
Oh?
I had to touch it with gloved hands because Frank said I'd probably stain them.
Well, that's certainly strange.
Julie,
I
it's,
don't-
Julie, it's nice you have found yourself a science project. Chester, go away.
Chester. Chester. Just go back. Just go back down there, bud. Bless you.
Thanks. I thought it was muted.
You're good.
I don't know what to write in this letter, though.
Well, you've come to one of the 2 right places to come.
Oh, there's another place?
I'd say Sally, but she's more theatrical. What you trying to write?
Well, I'm writing to Miss Clarladine Venture. She's the one that I'm interested in.
Miss Museum Lady? Oh, well, if you get her, you'd be loaded!
Who wants to tell Wally what loaded means?
She's rich.
Yeah, she got a lot of money.
I don't think I much care for that.
Oh my gosh, she's a Chad.
Good man, Wally. Good man.
Wally based.
You doing great, bud.
Well, if you're not interested in money, what are you interested in? From what I heard, she's not quite the people person.
Oh?
Well, from what I heard, the last person she dated mysteriously vanished under mysterious circumstances. And then the other one is even two of her so-called lovers went missing. Well, the first one no one really knows about, but Smiley Luxon. Oh, that dog!
Ugh, that dirty dog.
Hate Smiley so much.
Luxon.
Is there something wrong, Wally?
Oh, nothing.
Do you not like Mr. Luxon?
I'm not sure I know who that is.
Well, if you don't know him, that's a good thing. Man was, from what I heard, he was insufferable. He went missing at one of Coraldine's parties, though.
Well, then, what should I write to her about?
Well, what do you like about her? Stop! Stop! Stop!
You do know what she looks like, right, buddy?
Wally?
Huh?
Girl
Oh,
has ADD.
Maybe. Listen. Well, Wally, how about you ask the audience? What do you think you should write about?
How brave she is. Oh wait, how good she is
yes.
at finding things.
Oh, yes.
How great she
is
looks.
Oh, yes. She's very good at finding things, and she's very brave.
Yep. So good at finding things.
Talk about how smart she is.
Oh, and she's very smart.
Talk about how lovely she looks.
I'm gonna strangle you.
Talk about her addiction with apples.
She doesn't have an addiction to apples.
He has an addiction.
You see Wally starting to write down some stuff.
Her super
Taking in-
epic, cool personality.
Taking in most of the suggestions in his head. He scribbles down something and then pulls away.
What'd you write, Wally?
I drew a picture of her.
Aww.
Alright, guys, let's see if
Aw.
Is the picture actually a picture of her? Or is the picture of her what she looks like now?
No, it's not. The picture that you see of her, the hair, it's longer. She has a much happier expression on her face. Glasses aren't there, and he just seemed to have... There's something off about her. It's not right, it's not right, it's not her, it's not right, it's not right, it's not her, it's not her, it's not her.
Oh, Wally!
Wakey, wakey, bud.
That's a really lovely drawing. I'm sure she'll love it.
Oh. Thank you, Julie.
Hey, little bud. Maybe let's go see maybe Sally or Pascal about it. From what I heard, Pascal got it. Pascal's sibling went over and moved over there not too long ago. Maybe you heard something about her. Plus, don't you got the letters?
Right. I should give them to him. Thank you. Alright, bye, Julie. Good luck.
Bye, Wally.
So, you're finally going over to Pascal's house?
Yeah.
Come here, Disco.
Oh golly.
Come here. Come here. Barnaby starts walking with Wally over to Pascal's house. Just, hey, Pask.
No answer.
God damn it. Hold on, little buddy. I feel like he went over to the window and he looks like he's just like looking in. He's trying to see if this motherfucker's high.
Well, aren't you two a sight for sore eyes?
Hey, Pask.
You're right behind them.
Oh, there you are, Pask.
Oh, hi, Pascal.
Wally, Barnaby, what's brought you two here?
First off, letters.
Here you go.
Letters. Oh, my sister! She finally mailed me.
For word sent, she's a train station over. Currently, you see how the train station is? Taken over by Roots.
Oh, golly.
And the walk,
Well, that's going to be a bit of a bother.
oh, my dogs.
Don't even make me think about it, Barnaby.
I don't want to think about it either. But little buddy over here got a little crush over someone in the little small town.
Crush? This is news?
Apparently he's interested in the museum lady.
Coral the Adventures?
You know what?
Right. Pascal just kinda... You see them use their claws to open up the letters then and there. Alright.
So currently he just talked to Julie, figured out what kind of to write. He still got a bit of the page to go.
Well, these can wait. For now, how would you like to come inside for now? Getting a little antsy out here.
Maybe it would be good for him to sit. He's been blinking out a bit.
Blinking out? Wally, are you alright?
It looks like he's suffering from the war flashbacks when he wasn't even in the war.
What?
Ugh. It's a little worrying.
Come on, Walls. Inside the house we go, bud.
Okay, in we go.
Mind if he's writing at the table?
Go right ahead. What a name is for?
Thanks, man. Come on, Wallace. Over here. He just like, Barnaby just like picks up Wally and then just, hey, and just sets him down on the chair and just pushes him in.
Now.
Yep, you're right there, little bud. You got any hoopla on you?
Maybe, they said, casually taking out a box.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They popped it open and just held it out for Barnaby to take one.
Oh, yeah.
You see Wally's looking at the paper, kind of tapping the pen against the table.
So, you still trying to figure out what to write?
Mm-hmm. I drew a picture, but I don't know what to write.
What to write? Well, how would you want her to talk to you?
Hmm. You see him think for a moment, and he starts writing down.
Well, that's a start.
Hello, Corladine. I'm writing this letter because I would like to know, how are you? He looks up.
Pascal just kind of gives some thumbs up for kicks.
Good. A for effort there, buddy.
Hey, writing letters is hard.
Yeah, I finally, after a week of trying to figure out what to write to my girlfriend, wrote the letter. And then it got opened! Did you hear what happened at the post office?
That it got broken into? Yeah, I heard. Not a lot of fun stuff.
Julie's still doing her little investigation, but no evidence. No, like, force of entry, no nothing. Just straight federal crime.
Magic, maybe?
Don't think anyone got detect magic. Probably, maybe Sally, maybe Poppy, maybe Frank. Wally. Wally?
Hmm?
You got this? You got there, bud? What you doing?
You see that he's added a little bit more to it, just... I am doing okay. It's been a lovely day in home.
You're a bard, aren't you?
Me?
No, him. He's a painter. Wouldn't he count as a bard?
More performers.
You got magic, bud?
I might. Why?
You got detect magic?
I think I might.
No, he doesn't.
Bro's bluffing.
Oh my god.
Well, if you do, and you got time, maybe go see what happened over at the post office, yeah? Maybe there was magic.
I will. I don't know. He just kind of like pushes the paper aside. I'm not good at writing.
Oh, well, you seem to be doing great so far, bud.
It doesn't really matter how good you are at writing. Just so if you got a message, you gotta write it down, no matter how bad it might be.
Percy then pulls the paper back to him and he stares at it for a minute. And he writes down, I really wish the train station wasn't down so that way I would be able to see you again.
Again?
I would like... Again.
You seen her before, bud?
Wally?
Walls. Okay, we're moving you away from the letter.
Is he okay?
I don't. He's been acting like this all day about this girl, and I don't know if it's like an abuse situation or.
Wally, you just heard Barnaby assume that this is possibly abuse. Or a trauma response. Little buddy.
Of course, he gets up, chair clattering onto the ground, hands slamming on the table.
But
Uh-oh. It looks like Wally isn't feeling too good.
Wally.
Wally? You're acting weird here, buddy. This isn't funny.
And after a moment, I'm sorry. I think I should go somewhere else for right now.
Do you want me to come with you, little buddy?
No. I'll be okay. And he moves his hand away from the table, leaving the letter and the pen there.
Bud, your letter.
He doesn't seem to listen as he walks out.
Damn it. So, we still following Wally? Where's Wally going? Race is not written on the damn letter!
Oh my god.
Is the audience going to decide where he goes?
Let's go visit Poppy.
Yeah, he needs a mom.
He needs a mom.
Poppy has mom energy.
Oh,
It does.
That's the kind of energy Wally needs right now.
Yeah.
Poppy. You need to go see Poppy.
Yeah, go see Poppy, honey. It's okay.
it's okay, bud.
And you see him start walking off towards Poppy's barn.
Seemed like Eddie was delivering some mail over to Poppy. Here you go, Miss Partridge.
Thank you.
Oh, howdy there, Wally.
Hello, Wally. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Poppy.
You doing good there, little buddy?
Dear Wally, are you alright? You look so frazzled. I guess I haven't been feeling well.
What's got you all out of sorts there, Wally?
I tried to write a letter, but I'm no good at it.
Oh, little buddy. There ain't no one's gonna be a poet.
Oh, I most certainly not.
But all that really matters is that it's coming from here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're all that worried about struggling at works, why not pair your letter with a gift?
Yes, that would be a wonderful idea. Perhaps I could help you with it. Come in, come in. Of course, you see her unlatch the barn door and gently push it open for Wally to come in.
Mind if I help too?
Oh, of course. The more the merrier, I suppose.
Thank you, Miss Partridge.
Of course, he does latch back the barn door once both of them are inside and just... Mother, do you happen to know what she likes? Anything in particular?
Well, anything food-wise, considering we're in Bobby's house.
Oh, yes. I could perhaps make her a loaf of birdseed bread?
Would you
Don't know.
Would you guys like to help Wally figure out what Coraldine might like?
Sure.
Water.
No! No!
Air.
No! Stop!
Fish.
No.
Uh,
I mean, possibly.
coral.
She cannot eat coral. Guys, you know what? Roll a fucking d20. You know,
Okay.
What types of fish are there?
fish.
18!
Wally, remember something about blue raspberries?
Blue
Oh,
raspberry pie, mayhaps?
she likes blue raspberries. Oh, blue raspberry. Oh, of course. I should have some. Oh, dear, I thought I had some left.
You good there, Miss Partridge?
Well, I went to go look for blue raspberries for Wally, but it seems that I'm out.
Maybe. No. Mail ain't here, so we can't get some from her.
Perhaps Howdy might have some.
You thinking of sending Wally to Howdy's place all by himself?
Here, yes, perhaps one of us should go with you, or I'm okay with going by myself.
You sure there, Wally? Normally Barnaby's with you. I love Blurbo proudly going, he has us.
Oh.
As if we're not part-time tormenting him.
Oh. No, it will be okay. I can handle myself.
Well, if you say so, Wally.
Oh, of course. Well, I will look in some recipe books, see what I can find. Perhaps there's some of melodies that I could look into. But yes, you can go along and hopefully Howdy still has some. Oh dear, that's terrible though, considering the fact that if he doesn't, then my...
And don't worry your head over him, Miss Partridge. I'm sure he got some.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Well,
Where did I put that book?
we'll see you in a minute there, Walls.
Okay. Bye, Eddie. Bye, Poppy. And with that, he walks out of the barn and starts to make his way back over towards Howdy's place. However, he slows down near the post office.
He can investigate.
If you have detect magic, maybe we could go over there.
Whose character has detect magic.
Wally actually does.
He does?
Wally actually does have detect magic.
Go Wally, go Wally, go
Wally
do the
coming in
thing,
clutch.
Um,
Do it, Wally, do
Wally
it.
is going to go over to the post office. Taking a look around, he takes a moment before he holds out his hand and oh, wait a second. You already know, don't you?
Wally?
Wally, did we do a no-no?
It was an accident.
Matthew, put it down.
Wally, we plead the fifth.
Somebody turn off his camera!
Put it down. Put it down.
Mods, turn this guy's camera off!
Mods, kill this guy.
You all watched, didn't you? You actively participated.
No.
No.
At least they didn't. At least they didn't actively choose to send in Coraline to fight you, bud.
You cut out.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
At least they didn't actively send in Coraline to fight you, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For that, I have to thank you.
Huh?
I'd
Oh, you're
rather
welcome.
not allow her to get hurt. But just so you know, there's nothing you can do to stop us.
Lots of mods.
That's wrong.
It's just like the last time, isn't it, Jackie?
And that's the last time.
Hard time.
I'll do it again.
I'll do it again.
Tell me, how's Missy doing? Chestnut? Jackson?
Ooh. When I see you, it's on site.
Matthew, you're allowed to bring out the
What?
sword now.
Huh?
Murder time!
Their name out your mouth.
Oh
You
my-
dirty house.
You dirty
It
huh?
isn't Wally. It's the house. You suck.
Is that what you really think? You see the camera move over as Wally steps out of the post office. And he stands right in the center. He closes his eyes for a moment. And when they open again, they're staring dead at you. Blackened face, wide eyes. And Home is also staring at you all.
Ah. Oh my god, gamer.
Looking at me like that!
Gamer.
Contest.
Yeah, game.
Hey, Home, how was that injury you took from Caroline?
How's the arrow?
Hey, Home, how are those bills?
And we should stop aggravating them.
I hate the house.
Maybe we should stop
there.
aggravating them.
I'm gonna break inside the house again.
Wild.
Insane.
You heard me.
This is perfectly normal.
This is perfectly normal.
I don't know what you guys are on about.
Totally okay behavior, honestly.
This
Home,
is
I
just
have a
an
fairy
average,
used to living in
like,
walls, and I will send her at you. Try me.
Don't
Terrible
don't
impression
She
of
wrote in your drywall.
don't
Try
put
me.
You made a very terrible impression for somebody in there.
Wally, why don't you show our friends Miss Lamb
No.
That sounds like a wonderful idea, Home.
Jay, don't look.
Jay, don't look.
Jay, avert your eye.
And you see him start walking.
Hey, buddy, aren't you gonna go grab those blue raspberries real quick, or is Home gonna grab them for you?
You're right. It's much too soon for that. He'll
What
be
do you
coming home soon anyway.
Yeah, he'll be coming
Let
home
them
soon.
wait.
Yeah, let's go get the blue raspberries, okay?
Of course, you see Wally turn his head like nothing happened and starts walking over to Howdy's.
It's silly. We're silly again.
Remember, we're gonna say silly, okay, Wally? Say silly right now.
I never threatened you, Wally. We're all silly.
We're all silly here. Let's just keep it like that.
The camera does stay on Home for a bit as Home stares before it blinks and looks around.
Ah, wonderful.
Hmm.
Couldn't ask for anything better.
Mortgage, motherfucker.
I hate the home.
Mortgage.
That bitch.
No, let's. Soon enough, you go into Howdy's place, which is quite the contrast to his sister's. Bright, colorful. Well, you do there, Wally.
Hi, Howdy.
What can I help you for?
I'm actually looking for something today.
Oh, well, what you looking for there, bud? Not here to steal more of my apples, are you?
Ha, ha, ha. Not today. I promise I'm on my best behavior. I'm actually here to ask about some blue raspberries.
Well, lucky for you, I got some. He dug under his counter and set some down. How many do you need? 1 pack? 2 packages? 3?
Well, since I am getting them for Poppy, I suppose 2 wouldn't hurt.
Gotcha. He set them down just like, well, you know the rules.
Of course, Wally seems to be in a bit of a problem. He usually comes here with Barnaby.
Come on, guys, give him a joke.
Oh, golly.
Hey, Wall, you ever heard the joke about the nuns?
What's the joke about the nuns? I don't even think I've heard it.
Alright. So 3 nuns die in a car accident. Let me. 3 nuns die in a car accident. They all get to heaven.
Yeah.
The angel at the gate says, "Oh, welcome, sisters. Before I can let you in, I just have to ask you a couple questions." And so the first nun, he asks, "What was the name of the first woman?" And the nun says, "Eve." He says, "Very good." And she is allowed in the gates. He asks the second nun, "Where did Adam and Eve live?" And she answers, "The Garden of Eden." He says, "Very good." And she's allowed in. Now, the third nun is the Mother Superior. So he says, "Alright, since you're the Mother Superior, this question's going to be a little bit harder. What did Eve say when she first saw Adam?" And she says, "Oh, that's a hard one." And the angel says, "Correct," and she is allowed in.
Beautiful show.
Does anyone else have any other jokes?
Any other jokes? Because if not, I can't wait to hear Wally repeat that in his own tone of voice.
Oh, God.
No one say any other
Guys,
joke.
please.
No,
Guys, please.
No, we can't.
We're good. We're good.
I
think we're good. I think we're
Of
good.
anything.
We've seen
I
today.
think we're good.
Nuh-uh.
We're fine. That's the joke.
No.
I
I
think
protest to
we're
this.
good.
Then you come up with one.
Well, I can't come up with jokes, but that's not the only form of payment you can accept.
Oh, right.
Silly observations, $1 ideas, and unique gadgets.
Does Wally have any of those?
Technically, yes, for silly observations.
I really
I
like.
can see Julie putting together an entire cork board for what happened in the.
That
in
is
the-
Oh,
Yeah.
that is true.
I don't have any jokes like Barnaby, but I do have an observation for you.
Liar! Hold on. You know what? Come here, Howdy.
Oh god.
I'm gonna make this motherfucker roll an insight.
I'm grabbing him.
Howdy, sense the joke.
Oh.
Stop, Howdy. Howdy, please.
Howdy,
Do I
please.
have to roll? Do I have to roll deception?
No, just howdy.
Yeah, roll deception, but clearly at a disadvantage considering how much this.
Disadvantage. Okay, you guys are still fucked. I got a plus 11 in deception.
No.
Oh god.
Why is Wally so good at lying?
Please be in that one. Please be a one. Please be a
Yeah,
one.
that one.
That's it. You're getting stared at.
Chester.
11 is
Chester,
going to
no.
be a 22.
Oh. Oh my god.
So Patty has to be the 22.
He got a 27.
Oh my god.
Howdy,
Oh, thank you.
no.
You know, he got a 20.
Wow.
You sure about that, bud? You got a glint of mischief behind your eyes.
Oh my god. You know what?
The voices.
The voices.
That's a silly observation. The voices.
You know what? Just because I love all of you, and don't say that I never do, I at home and everyone in this current call bestow upon you the nun joke as told by Wally Darling.
No,
I can't wait.
Bro, gotta get your phone out for this appointment.
I'm going to lower my volume so that way I don't hear you guys while I do this, and that way I can have full, like...
I'm gonna be completely silent.
Wally looks Howdy, dead in the eyes.
So 3 nuns die in a car accident, and they make it to heaven. The first one goes up to the angel at the gate, and the angel said, in order to get through, I'm going to ask you each a question. He looks to the first nun and says, who was the first woman? The nun answered Eve, and the angel allowed them to go in. The second nun walks up, and he asks, what is the place that Adam and Eve lived in? The nun answered, the Garden of Eden, and they were let in. The Mother Superior walked up. She was the last nun in the car. The angel said, I'm going to ask you a question, but it's going to be harder since you're the Mother Superior. What did Eve say to Adam when she first saw him? And the Mother Superior goes, oh, that's a hard one. And the angel said, that's right. Come in.
Beautiful! You did such a good job, Wally! Amazing! You said the best joke!
Howdy seems to be crying by how beautiful that joke was. Just take him. Just take him. Just take him.
Thank you, Howdy. Goodbye, Howdy.
Hey, wait. I have a bag of apples on the house.
Oh, thank you, Howdy.
Wally, you owe me.
Wally's having a hard time carrying all of it.
Oh, buddy.
He's just a little guy.
Oh.
But you see him walk out nonetheless.
Back over to Poppy's, or do you want to see if
Yep.
you can remember how to bake this yourself?
Why did you quote that?
Screaming.
You're doing fantastic, and I love you.
As Wally is walking over, I want you guys to know, don't ever say I don't love y'all. Don't ever say that I don't love y'all.
You get an IOU for the next time I see you.
But yeah. So, gonna go to Poppy's again.
Soon enough, you see Eddie helping Poppy get the book and everything out. This one there, Poppy?
Yes, that's the right one.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Wally, you're back and oh, my. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Eddie. Can you open the door, please?
Eddie seemed to step out and help gather some of the stuff from Wally's arms.
Of course, he does walk in, and Poppy's, of course, looking through and just... Ah, there it is. Blueberry muffins. Let's see, blueberries, milk, flour. Of course, Wally is getting up on a little stool that he has. And he's looking...
Is Wally sure that this was her favorite thing? Actually, why would he know her favorite thing?
It's okay, the voices in his head told him what she likes.
It's because you're so good at remembering things.
Yeah, you got this. Be
Yeah.
confident.
Yeah, we're good.
Wally? Yes, Poppy? Can you tell me how many eggs that says? Oh. 4 eggs. Ah, thank you, Wally. Okay, all of the ingredients are here, and we can get started.
Wally, are you sure this is what she likes? I mean, you know she likes blue raspberries. I'm about to be so mean and gaslight him. Are you sure it was muffins? Are you sure it was blueberry muffins? Are you sure it wasn't anything else? Was it something else? I mean, you should know this, shouldn't you? I mean, why would you actually know this?
It's okay if you don't know.
Wally is staring at the paper. His face is going dark, eyes going wide, darting around the page. Oh god, is this what she liked? What did she like? She liked blue raspberry, but was it a blue raspberry muffin? Did she like blue raspberry tarts, pies, anything?
You had
Did
it
you
marked.
even
You had it marked back. You had it marked down in a book, didn't you? So you would remember. It's not this book, but you know you had it marked down in a book somewhere. You just gotta remember where.
Wally? Are you okay? I need to go home.
Wally, you good?
Don't go home.
Wally, no.
Wally, do you want me to bring over the muffins when they're done?
It's okay if you don't remember what she likes.
She'll like it because it's from you.
It's the gesture that counts.
Yeah.
Is that good enough, Wally?
Yes. this.
No,
It's
not good enough.
okay.
It's not good enough. It's
Don't
never
listen
good
to
enough.
the big
It's never good
voice.
It's
Listen
never
to
good
the
enough.
tiny
It's
voice.
never good enough. It's never good enough. It was never good enough. You were never good enough. You weren't good enough to say. You weren't good enough to do anything. You weren't good enough. You weren't good enough.
Is Wally good?
What happened to Wally? Wally.
Coming to, and the camera being so blurry, suddenly you see Wally staring down. The bowl of eggs that Poppy had carefully collected is now on the ground. The bowl it was in shattered, bits and pieces of eggshells everywhere, egg yolk, egg whites all over the place. Poppy is looking down, horrified.
Hey, Wally, you need someone to walk you home?
To be alone. And you see him step off the stool, and he quickly pushes past Eddie as he quickly rushes out of Poppy's barn. And of course, Poppy hurriedly but faintly calls out, since you're already so far away, "Wally!"
It seemed like, when you were walking home, Barnaby had stopped by home and gave them the letter that you were trying to write. I mean, there's still someone to talk to. Sally. You haven't talked to Sally yet.
Yeah, let's not send him home. Let's not send him to the house. Send him to Sally. Send him to Sally.
Hey,
Go,
you should
go,
maybe
Go
go.
see
Talking
Sally.
to Sally will do you
Sally
some
will
good,
make
buddy.
this better.
Give Sally
Sally's
Rose.
good at romance. Of course.
Matthew, shut
Why
up.
didn't he think? Why didn't he think of that? Let's go see Sally real quick. Sally Starlet, she knows a lot about romance. She's done plays, has retold stories of romance. She knows what she's talking about.
She doesn't have any bad opinions on Coraldine. You have your letter back. Someone left it for you. You have your pen. You have your paper. Maybe she can help you write the rest of your letter.
Come on, neighbors. Let's go with Wally to Sally's.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, your neighbor. We're all neighbors here. Where is Sally? There it is.
Of course. You see Sally, as she normally does, perform, probably looking through her next script, being so very huffy. Of course, Wally goes over. "Hi, Sally." "Oh, Walliford, how wonderful to see you! I apologize. I'm currently in the middle of reworking my script since somebody still hasn't come home yet." But tit for tat, she can stay there whenever she wants. But how can I help you, Walliford? "Well, I'm actually here because I need help writing my letter." "Oh, I knew you would come to me. Yes, of course. Now, what is it exactly that you're trying to portray? What feelings are you trying to portray? Is it one of acts of passionate romance? Or perhaps you want to be a little more subtle, a little more friendly?"
Good gravy.
Good golly. Good fucking lord.
Wally, I think you should take her opinion with a grain of salt.
Damn.
Wild.
Theatrics are great, but you can't rely on them when it
Do
comes
you
to
wanna
romance.
bang or not? Wally, do you know what banging is?
No!
You see, when two puppets love each other very much,
Okay.
They give each other a
a
high five.
magical place
So,
called the craft
I'm
aisle.
actually here. I'm actually here because I don't know what I want to write. Well, first of all, perhaps maybe if I knew who you were interested in?
Wally, you should
Oh.
show her the letter, shouldn't you?
No,
Right.
don't do it. Ooh.
Editing venture. Oh,
Oh.
what's wrong? Walliford. Are
So-
you sure this is the right person you're talking about?
Don't listen to her. She's a hater. Wally, do you know what a hater is?
No, he doesn't. He's confused for a minute, not only by the voices in his head, but also what Sally is trying to imply. What do you mean? Well, despite how utterly rude she is for keeping my friend away from her home for so long, and also how maniacally kooky she is, I just feel that maybe you should probably lower your expectations a little bit. What?
Disregard her opinion immediately.
Don't listen to her.
Don't listen to her,
Well,
Wally.
I'm just saying, if Miss Venture seems of someone who is of a higher status, someone who is more, well, than all of this, I suppose. I guess that's part of the reason why Melody thinks she's too good for us now.
Well-
But
Rude?
I really think that maybe you should just give up on this endeavor. Truly, I wouldn't want to see you hurt, Walliford.
Well, she loved you when you were poor. She helped you. She didn't care that you didn't have money. She loved you. She loved you so much. She loved you in every other way. She didn't care. Did she not? She didn't care.
Walliford? Wally? Wally, what are you doing? Wally? Wally?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Buddy!
No violence! Wally, wait!
Wally!
Wally, fighting's only allowed in some states.
This is one of them! Let's
We
go!
kill the haters with kindness, Wally. Not literally.
Wally?
Wally.
Wally?
Where's Sally?
Buddy, what did you do?
Oh, hi, Queenie.
If you need to hide a body, put an endangered plant on top of it so nobody can easily dig it up.
Listen to the advice, Wally.
I will tell you what is happening in a moment. Once
We're
I
going in
gather
that
up
demon
all the
hole.
rolls that I need to make.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Are we having fun, guys? We're having fun with Wally.
We're having so much fun.
Yeah.
We're having so much fun with Wally, guys.
Queenie.
Queenie wants to be. Queenie wants
Queenie's
to.
having fun.
Queenie wants to be involved too.
Make Queenie a character. Let her roll.
No.
Izzy,
I
I'm
don't
going
know.
to send you something real quick.
I'm gonna lose.
I'm holding her.
Hold,
Ah,
hold the creature.
give her a smooch.
Ah.
Give me a second, I gotta find it. Oh, technical difficulties, I know what I'm doing. Ah!
We're professionals, we promise.
We're professionals.
I love messing with my dice because I just rolled 3 4s and 2 1s on my d6s.
She's purring.
She's just a creature.
Yeah, happy baby.
Bum bum. Guys, I want to show you the confusion of my dice and then the outlier. So, here's dice 1.
Ooh.
Here's dice 2. Here's dice 2. Green. Let's see. Blue and white. Blue and white.
Smell like
Green. Water colors, so like blue, green with a blue clear with a rubber duck.
I sent it to you.
Green. And then purple.
Horrible.
Nice.
I'm concerned. Ah! I see. We're back at this again.
oh no.
Na, 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 na. Boop.
Uh-oh.
Where's the music?
There's music. Oh no.
You don't know what happens. All you heard was Sally panically calling your name. Your hand shaking, eyes wide and staring. Sally is far back against the stage. Spotlight seemingly on her now as she's clutching onto her head, looking up at you in fear. I'm sorry. Molly, dear, I think it's time for you to come home.
Maybe home can help you finish that letter.
As Wally steps out of frame, you're left with Sally, crying, shaking, holding on to her head. As the lights cut out, you can see her dim light, and as she starts crying, it blacks out completely.
What did you do? God damn!
Roll credits!
Therapy, right?
We have one more.
Wally.
We have one more location to go, guys.
Oh no.
I don't
guess
want to go home.
time to go home.
Oh.
Gonna fight home.
Wally goes home.
The door creaks open. He starts walking in.
Am I allowed to change the music? Because
Yeah.
I feel like there is a different vibe here.
Yes.
Let's see. Can I get this? There we go.
Oh golly.
Wally, you came back home! Well, now you can do a few things now. You can always look for that book that you were looking for. You can always check on Miss Lamb. And, well, you can finish your letter.
He's going to look at the letter. Maybe you should wait until tomorrow to finish it, dear. Put it by your chair. Wally goes over and he places it by his chair. He'll handle it tomorrow. Perhaps it's time to look for that book. I think I know the one you're looking for. You see you hear the creaking of a floorboard nearby one of the bookshelves. Going over, he digs through. Let's see if he can find it. I'm gonna do investigation, because that seems right. A 21. Wally manages to almost find it like it's second nature, pulling it from in between a couple of other books. And he opens it up to the tab he thinks he left it.
It was a blue raspberry apple pie. It had a little heart with a little dash day on it. You don't know why, but you feel like you have made this every Valentine's Day. Shame the day passed.
It's okay, Wally. You'll get to her next Valentine's Day. For now, place it in the kitchen. We'll work on it tomorrow. And with that, Wally goes into the kitchen and places the recipe book very carefully onto the counter, making sure to leave it at that page. He'll deal with it tomorrow. Now it's time to check on Miss Lamb. Oh, she has not moved far, darling. Right this way.
Let me see if I can find the picture that Andrew. Actually, no, it's in Jake's DM, so it'll be fine.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Guys!
Jay, it's okay. Come here, Jay. Come here, Jay. It's okay.
Hey, just look at the flowers. Don't look.
Jay, look at the flowers.
Look at the flowers. Look at the flowers. Look at the flowers, Jay. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Those are the same flowers that my mother used to put
See,
in her hair.
she's fine.
Oh, she's fine.
See, look, she's okay. She's just laying in a bed, just looking out a window. She seemed to have gotten she could seemingly have gotten a little sick ever since Lucy left, but that's okay. She's just happy her boy's getting to explore his religion out in the world.
Hello, Miss Lamb.
Oh, Wally. Hello, dear. How was your day today?
It was okay. I can't complain.
Well, what did you do today?
I tried to write a letter, but I'm not good at it, so I'll wait until tomorrow.
Oh,
And
I was going to write my son a letter. Maybe you can write your letter with me.
oh, yes, that sounds lovely.
You might have to bring the little wooden table in here, though. I've been stuck to this bed for a long while.
Of course.
Lucinda gave Wally a hug.
It is all right, dear. I'm sure you'll be able to write your letter eventually.
Thank you.
Now, you go take care of yourself, okay? Don't let this old lady keep you waiting.
Of course. You rest well, Miss Lamb.
Thank you, dear.
And he does move away, and he closes the door behind him. Wally takes a minute before he pushes himself off, and he walks down the hall. Oh, Wally. You've had such a very, very long day.
You know
Why
what?
don't you take...
No, you can always dimension door over there, Wally. Who's to stop you? You have it. You have the spell. Just use it. Just dimension door. I'm so evil. I'm evil.
You could.
You have dimension door. You can
You
just
could do it right now.
you can just watch her for a second, a minute, maybe. Who knows? Maybe she's okay. Maybe she isn't. Who knows?
Oh, Wally. Okay. You can take one look, but then it's off to bed with you. You see as the camera pans over to a door, tendrils wrap around the doorknob as the door opens.
Shall I explain the state we find Coraldine in, mates?
Sure.
Sure.
Coraldine is full on laying on the floor of her office. It looked like she passed out. There is a roll of moly on the ground as it looks like she had fallen face first, as her cane also seems to be not splattered, but scattered across in the distance.
Oh, brother.
Her hair's short. Her life looks like a mess.
A hot mess.
Molly does look around as he steps forward. Once he reaches her, he bends down and he picks her up. He looks around the office for a moment before carefully setting her in the chair, scooching it forward and allowing her to lean against the desk. And he looks over and he grabs the moly. And as he's looking at it, he reaches out and one of the tendrils takes it back in through the door. And he looks around again as he picks up the cane and places it next to the desk carefully. He perks up, hearing the knocking of the door, and quickly runs off to hide behind something. The door opens. You see Melody sniffling. She's still torn up about something. She looks over, sees that Corladine is peacefully resting, and she closes the door back, not having the heart to bother her at the moment. And once the coast was clear, Wally went back over to the door, looked back at Corladine one more time, where he looked back, and opens and goes back through, closing it behind him. I miss you, Dean.
Well, it's time to go to bed, is it not? Maybe you should say goodbye. Maybe you should say goodnight to your new neighbors.
I hope you had a wonderful time here, Gnome. But now it's time for us all to go to bed. Good night. Goodbye, neighbors. I'll
See you
see
later,
you
buddy.
soon.
Good night, Wally. Sweet dreams.
Good night, Wally.
Therapist.
Be nice to her if you ever meet her.
And I believe that's it.
I hope Wally has a nightmare.
Okay, bud.
I heard you were talking shit.
Gosh.
No, I didn't say anything. What are you talking about?
Well,
Oh
I just
my
want her to
god.
be happy.
and 3, 2,